everyone, my name is Thanh Thuỷ from Collection to Đăk Song High School. Being introduced by the head teacher and English teacher about the contest. Let's begin congratulating and 21 Learners UNESCO Global Geopark insight. I feel it's an opportunity for myself to learn, gain experience and hone my skill. Vietnam in general and Đăk Song in particular has many beautiful landscapes. So let's follow me to find out one of the places.
It covers an area of 22,103 hectares, belonging to the Blau and Đăk Song communes. Đắk Lắk is Đắk Nông province, about 45 kilometers from Giang City. Sadong Lake, ecologically biodiverse to be the Halong Bay of the Central Highlands, with its poetic scenery, making people heart exciting. Sadong was carved in a different way, according to the locals. In 2012, the construction of a hydroelectric dam changed the flow and created a green Sadong Lake with nearly 50 long and small islands around. You can travel by motorbike to Sadong by yourself, or you can take a bus to the camping area with a reasonable ticket price. Choose three following ways to go to Sadong Lake. The first way, you follow highway 40 towards the north. Go to Giang City, then continue to National Highway 28. Passing through Quảng District, you will reach Sadong. The second way is to follow Ho Chi Minh City Road toward Highway 22 Ceiling, then continue to National Highway 28. The third way, you can go to the Minh Long bus station to pick up An Khang, Ho Kien or Minh Long. It takes just over 5 hours a ride. With the typical climate of the mountains, Sadong is divided into two distinct seasons. The rainy season starts from May to October. The dry season will start from November to April next year. Depending on your purpose, you can arrange the most suitable trips. Feeling cruel in the middle of the nature, your high buildings, your dirt, your noisy cars, with the was wide and charming, it probably the best experience when coming to Sadong, because this is a new place, still not explored. So here are many experience activities. Exploring nature is the main, very few amusement parks. Sadong still keeps its green beauty and enough to cloud up forces to feel the fresh beauty of mountains, rivers, and clouds. Sadong Lake is like a giant blue mirror striking among the great colors of the mountains and forests of the Central Highlands. To feel the more authentic beauty here, you can contact to rent a boat to visit close up on the lake bed. Our waterfall is to sit on a boat on the lake, look through its green islands, take a deep breath, and let yourself wander among poetic, fresh, and exciting scenery. Camping overnight is Sadong Lake. In experience for 21 once at night in the middle of the white mountains and forest, looking up at the starry sky, the bright moonlight blazes on a sparkling lake. With a group of friends gathering together, having a BBQ party, or simply eating a hot baked potato together, sharing stories of everyday life that sometimes we don't have a chance to sit together to share. Besides exploring Sadong Lake, if you have more time, visit Chub Lake Cave, which is one of the longest volcanic caves in Southeast Asia, with many interesting things waiting for you. All the poetic beauty of the waterfront trở thành hit in the majestic nature. If you are lucky enough to go to Tadong on a weekend, you can also participate in the fair of the Hmong people in the nearby Đăk Song village. The Hmong community here still control the traditional custom and control when migrating from the northern mountainous region, so visitors can experience a culture like Kisapa. Located in the east of Đăk Song, the west of the Ceiling Place of London, and the southwest of the majestic Busan Range. Tadong National Park is a geographical and biological intersection of the South Central Highlands region with the Southeast region. Tadong has important value in conserving rare species and protecting the ecological environment. With an area of nearly 30,937 hectares, Tadong has diverse ecosystem and suitable habitats for the resident development of many flora and fauna. Through the survey results, Tadong National Park currently has 1,406 species of plants and 574 species of animals. For animals, there are 89 species at risk of extinction, of which there are 69 species listed in the Vietnam Red Book and 37 species listed in the World Red Book. Tadong is a valuable resource of Đắk Nông province, has great biological value, and can be considered as the Greenland, the whole richest. About my introduction about the second Hạ Long Bay. Thank you teacher and class for listening, and it's there again. I hope you will come here once today to see with your eyes the progress and majestic scenery in my hometown.